Hello everyone, once again you're welcome once again to Style by Mike Fashion's YouTube page. Now this is the part 2 of the suit series where I treated the suit sleeve. So you're welcome. Please subscribe to this channel, like this video and share. You're welcome to learn. Make yourself comfortable. Let's get into it. So now we're going to continue the upper part of the sleeve. Now at your armhole line, is your armhole line. We're going to measure 1/4 of an inch from this line. Measure 1/4 of an inch, which is 0.25. Measure 1/4 of an inch, which is right here, 0.25. Come to the smaller side. We measure the same 1/4 of an inch, which is 0.25. 0.25. We come to the outside here. We still measure 0.25. And then sit on the armhole line. At this point, we are going to measure 3/4 of an inch, 3/4 of an inch, which is 0.75. But from here to this place, 0.75. 0.75. Now you come to the 2 inches constant line. From here, you measure 2.5 inches from this place to this place, 2.5 inches, which is here. 2.5 inches. Now from this 2.5 inches, we're going to measure something in between. From this place, you just measure something in between 0.25 and 3. Okay, from 0.25 you add 2 lines to it, or do we call that 0.4. So this is 2.5 here, and from this place it's not up to 3 inches. You just mark this, but it exceeds 0.25 by 2 dots, 2 lines on your tape. So you mark that like so. Here to here is 2.5, and then from here to here is 0.4. So moving on to the next step. So now on the smaller parts, we're going to measure 1 inch from here. 1 inch. I hope you can see this. 1 inch, and then at this 1 inch you measure 1/2 inch, like so. From here 1 inch, and then from this 1/2 inch, and then on the other side here we're going to measure 1/2 inch here, 1/2 inch here, and 1/2 inch here, 1/2 inch here, 1/2 inch here. So here is 1/2, 1/2, and then here is 1/2. Note that. So now, after marking all these points, pick up your ruler. We're going to connect this point to this point, this point to this point, and I will extend it all the way. You can see this. Yeah, so I'm going to make this line bold for you to see. Here, extend this line up. So you can see at this point the line extends to this place and then comes all the way to this shoulder line. Now Now from this shoulder line, we're going to measure from the shoulder line to this place and find the center points. Now this is about 5 3/4. How to find the center points is just by doing this. You fold your tape into two. Now this is your center point here. This is your center point here. Now from this center point, you're going to go backwards 0.4 inches. This is 0.25 here. Now 0.4 is somewhere here. So this is the center point of this place is here, and then from this center point you are going backwards 0.4 inches. Now at this point here, I'm going to measure 1.5 inches. 1.5 inches. 1.5 is here. This is 1.5. Hope you can see this. 1.5 is right here. Now it's time to use our curves. Our curve is going to do a great deal of good. So I'm going to curve this line from here all the way to this place, and then from here we're going to bring it through this line and then through this one up here. So here we go. So here we have it. So you can see that how nice this is. So from here to here, now from here we're bringing it this way, and it comes through this place and comes here. So you can see that it comes through here and then here. So from here now we're going to curve it down to this place. You can see how smooth the curve is coming to this place. Now we're bringing this here, and then from here we're going to join this to this place and then bring it all the way to this side. So from here, it comes here and goes there. Time to pull out this. See how nice it fits. Just get yourself some curves. You're gonna save you a whole lot of work and you're gonna make your work easy. sew this here. You can see that. Can you see how small this is? So, and then for this side, I'm going to take that there. So you can see that this is now the front. So if you follow exactly what I did here, we're going to achieve the same results. Now for the smaller part, we're going to bring this to this place and to that place. See, let me just use the blue to highlight this. So the blue is what we're using. Take note of the blue lines. That's what we're using. So we're done for the bigger side. Now for the smaller part, we joined this place to that side. We're now going to join this place to that side. So you have it. So I'd like to teach you a quick trick that you can use to make sure that you achieve your perfect measurements. So the armhole, the bicep that we measured was 13.5 inches. Now at this point we're going to check to make sure that what we have here and what we have here will be able to give us 13.5 inches after we have joined the both parts by ½ inch. Now this is how you check that. You know that when sewing suits, everything, all the allowances are supposed to be half inch. Now, well, we're going to check this. So if we take our half inch from here, from this side, this is half inch here, and then if we take out another half inch from here, half inch from here, this is half inch. Now we're going to measure this from this place is half inch, from this half inch mark to this half inch. What do you have? 7.5 inches. This is 7.5 inches. Now, also at the smaller part, we're going to take out half inch from here. This is half inch here. We mark that place. Take out another half inch from this line that we marked. This is that half inch here. Now, all measured here, we had 7.5 inches. So you're going to hold your tape this way. This is 7.5. Place the 7.5 at that half inch mark, and then extend it all the way to this other half inch mark. Now what do you have? This is 13.25 instead of 13.5. Instead of 13.5. So what I just did is, this was the initial line that I had. Now I extended it by half. I extended it by half an inch, which the new line now falls here. This is the new line I'll have. This one here. So now I'm going to check again from this place. This is half falls exactly on this line. That will be our sewing allowance, right? We're taking out the sewing allowance, which is half inch, which falls right on this line. Now I measured this point, we had 7.5. So now from 7.5, this 7.5, we're going to place it at that half there. Now if you measure that from here to this other half, now what do you have? This is 13.5, which is our perfect bicep that I measured. You get it? Now you're sure that this bicep is not going to be too tight for who's going to use it. So guys, I've come to the end of the second part again. I'm so sorry I had to clip these videos because of space. So for the last part, which will include the completion of the smaller part of the sleeve and then how to cut it out, I'm going to share the link in the description of this video. Also, the link to the first part is also in the description of this video in case you missed that. So thank you for watching.